Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alan. I want to thank you for subscribing. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the following. I really much appreciate. So today guys, I want to share with you a fun fact about moving to a new country. You know, relocating to a new country, it comes with new surprises. Maybe a bit exciting, but it's so challenging. So today in my video, I'll be sharing with you the fun facts about Canada, the things that will shock you, that seems to be so much different to what you're used to back home, and the thing that might be so much challenging to adapt to newcomers. So guys, let's get started. Grab your popcorn, grab your juice, and watch me. So by that, I want to say happy holiday to Canadian. Today it's a holiday, no work, so we're chilling. All right guys, let's get started. Number one, it's weather. I know most of African weather is so much different to what you will see when you are live in Canada. The climate in Canada, it's so much, it can change at any time. The weather here, it can shock you, especially if you're a newcomer. You will have to experience the snow if you're not used to see the snow in Africa, because for us we don't have. So it's gonna be new to you to experience the snow experience. So I take snow as the weather as something that shocks most of the newcomers here. So especially if you're not used to the snow, the coldness. As you can see now, we are in winter. I'm freezing. So but the good thing, if you're indoors, you have heaters in the house, so you get more used, because when you get outside it's colder, but when you come in, you're gonna heat up your heater, take your coffee and get warm. But then the more you heat up, the more the bills. So it's a bit challenging and somehow interesting. So the next point, guys, I want to share with you that shocks me in Canada is their politeness. Oof. I've never seen people who are so polite like Canadians. There is polite overload here. Like, people are so kind, they are so friendly. Oh man, I don't know how I can explain. I've never seen people who are so friendly like Canadian. They are so kind everywhere you go. Even if they have a quotas of apologizing all the time, saying sorry. So it's kind of being respectful and kind and creating a friendly environment. So this I know what is back home, you know, but here, oh man, it's all about being humble. So guys, the third thing that will looks more different when you move here, I think it's the tipping culture. Oof, the tipping culture. But this, even in Africa, we have this culture. We tip a lot when you go to restaurant. But here it seems to be like it's a standard, it's a procedure. You have to follow it, whether you're booking a cab. If you go out dining in a restaurant, you will have like to tip the waitress maybe 15 to 20%. So which is a bit shock to us, some people who are newcomers. But guys, if the service good, please, why not tip the server, tip the waitress? You can tip the bartender. Yeah, it's a good thing to do also. So another thing that I find it so much different to Africa in Canada is the food. So if you're a newcomer and you are not used so much to fast food, here it's all about fast food, guys. You will have to get used to eating McDonald's, KFC, Pizza Hut, and so much more. So guys, you have to embrace to get used to the food here. You have to embrace it, because there's no way you're going to find your matoke here. So in any way, you must adjust to the food here. Last but not least, another thing here in Canada, everything here, it's about an appointment. Even if it's going to see your doctor in a hospital, even if it's an interview, even if you're going to make your hair in a salon, if you don't have an appointment, no way they can gonna work on you. So even if you're going to purchase, if you're using your money, so you have to make an appointment. Yeah. So another thing also that surprises me, if you're new here, you're not used to be much of phones, so you miss out on something important. So because here everything is by mail, you need to check your mails, guys. If you're new here, if you get a job offer, they're gonna email you. If even if you bought something from maybe H&M, it will be mailed to your address. So everything here, you need to adjust to the culture and the norms in Canada, which are quite adaptable and quite interesting. Yeah. So another point, guys, here in Canada, when you're closing the load, well, you close majestically, you know, not like even if you close mysteriously, all the cars will stop for you. Not like back when they'll be hooting for you. No, here cars must stop for the pedestrian. Even if you close unaware, even if you close mysterious, they must stop for you, you know. So it's a bit quite shocking, you know. So guys, and another point that I find here in Canada seems so new to me. Like in every household, you find their flag waving. They often wear their flag. Oh, I find it so interesting. Like they take much pride in their country. So if you will see every flag around the house, you may think this is offices for what. Yeah, but it's just a home for somebody who got pride in his country. So guys, it's also good. Another point that I find so much being lenient and kind. So when you're in public transport, you must offer a seat to people with disabilities. Yes, whether you're traveling in a bus or in a train, you must offer a seat, like to elder people or someone who is pregnant. Even if someone gets tired, he won't fall down, you must offer a seat here in Canada, which is more of kind and good. Yeah. So guys, there's so much you'll find here in Canada that are very more different from what you expect back home. So another point, addition to the above mentioned point, in Canada they have two official languages. They speak English and French. So you may move to some community like Quebec, Montreal, they use French. So you need to embrace the two languages you know. You need to consider which town are you going to move. If you don't speak French, so you will have to look for the cities that speak English. Another thing, it's about the cost of living here in Canada. The cost of living here is so high. So if you're new here, it's quite important to choose this, to be careful about the location you want to live. So especially the cities here are so much expensive, especially like Toronto, Ottawa, the capital city. Those cities tend to be so expensive and more crowded. So if you're new here, you need to be so much conscious about the location you choose to live in. As myself, I prefer to live far away the city. In case you have a family, you will need a convenient environment for your kids to play. But if you're living in town, you will not have a space for your kids to play and all that. So guys, I think this is all I had for you today. This is all I wanted to share with you about the Canada life. I'll be giving you more updates about the Canada life, the Canada living. So like a job hunt here when you're looking for a job, when you're a newcomer, you will need to take on your non-career jobs. As you're searching your career, it may be quite hard to get your career job. But for the meantime, you have to do like unskilled labor as you're looking on to your career job. So guys, I hope this point's gonna be helpful to someone out there. When you reach here, don't be shocked about the Canadians, but well, we are also adapting and we love it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. I'll see you in my next vlog. Remember to subscribe, remember to hit the bell